Ta-da!
Speak.
Speak forever, hold my peace. Ricky's been in the woodyard today.
Did I have to tell y'all that I hate
Noodling.
noodling?
I kind of like it. It looks pretty.
Well, I freaking hate it.
You can make some fire starter out of that.
But you're gonna see a little bit of clipping today of me noodling. Both my chainsaws has got, I don't even say the medium sharp. I hadn't hit them up. I ain't did nothing to them. They need a little file to them, and I ain't had time. So we're gonna bring you a little bit of cutting up the wood.
Noodling.
Freaking noodling. And my wife's got a souped up lawnmower.
Vroom, vroom.
I got a LS Corvette engine on it. It'll cut about 35 miles an hour, and it don't take long. So we're gonna bring you a little bit of that. So hope you enjoy it.
Please like, share, comment,
Oh!
subscribe. Whoa, what?
We're doing the opening.
Oh.
You
can
can't
cut that
do
out.
it. Huh?
You can cut that out.
No, I ain't cutting it out. We don't cut out. Hope you enjoy it.
out in the woodyard, sun setting low. Got my Husqvarna ready, time to start the show. That old sawdust flies and the logs start to fall. Ain't no trouble in the woodyard, having a ball. Neighbors come running when they hear that roar. Mrs. Johnson laughing with her dog by the door. Johnny brought his tractor, having him a blast. Husqvarna working wonders, cutting logs so fast. Husqvarna, oh Husqvarna, makes the wood pile grow. Smell of fresh cut timber as the chainsaw sings its song. From dawn till dusk in the woodyard grind, Husqvarna's got my back every single time. Boys from the bar said they'd come help out, but it's all just stories about what they cut down. Daddy brought some cold ones to quench our thirst. With a Husqvarna buzz, we're ready for the worst. Old man Jenkins tips his hat, gives a knowing grin. The Husqvarna's a legend, he softly did begin. From his great-granddaddy's tales to the younger ones, it's the heart of the woodyard, getting the job done. Husqvarna, oh Husqvarna, makes the wood pile grow. Smell of fresh cut timber as the chainsaw sings its song. From dawn till dusk in the woodyard grind, Husqvarna's got my back every single time. Boys from the bar said they'd come help out, but it's all just stories about what they cut down. Daddy brought some cold ones to quench our thirst. With a Husqvarna buzz, we're ready for the worst. Old man Jenkins tips his hat, gives a knowing grin. The Husqvarna's a legend, he softly did begin. From his great-granddaddy's tales to the younger ones, it's the heart of the woodyard, getting the job done. Logs to the left, logs to the right, splitting under moonlight. What a sight, that Husqvarna humming in the cool night air. A woodyard symphony cutting without care. Husqvarna, oh Husqvarna, makes the wood pile grow. Makes the wood pile grow. Smell of fresh cut timber as the chainsaw sings its song. From dawn till dusk in the woodyard grind, Husqvarna's got my back every single time. Every single time. Old man Jenkins tips his hat, gives a knowing grin. The Husqvarna's a legend, he softly did begin.
Hey, Ricky.
Have you took your medicine today?
I sure have.
Alright folks, I know it ain't much of a video, but we've been busy today. We're gonna bring you just cut one yard. Miss Emily's a big yard I like to do. It's probably 6-7 acres, I don't know how big it is. We're gonna bring you a little bit of cutting that grass with the LS engine. Sold pine straw today. Wish I had some pine straw, but I am about completely out. I noodled this piece.
Cut 2 more yards.
Cut 2 more yards. Went down the lake and cut a yard. And I'm gonna show you some sawing up on this. I don't even know what you want to call that.
That was a big load.
I've been looking for someone like this guy, and I hope we're gonna have repeat dealings. He's got a big dump truck. That's tree service wood, and I told him what I was looking for, and he all the time is in the neighborhood, and he's got something to unload it. Now I knew this was pretty big, but I'm waiting for something, you know, some beautiful logs like I see y'all do, where he can put 2 runners down and lay them sideways, and I can work on them. But stuff like that, I got to get up in the middle of it, or either I'm gonna have to pull a chain and pull it down. But there's some big stuff in there. I couldn't tell you how many face cords of wood we're gonna get out of that. But I pay him a little bit for his time, a little bit for his gas. And it's a deal I couldn't turn down. And I hope we can do a lot of business together. So I've got to have another, well, I ain't got to have another. They rescheduled me for another stress test tomorrow. A precautionary stress test tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow's gonna be a wash. I got to get my heart rate up. I don't know why they can't just watch these videos.
Watch you work.
Watch me work and see like, hell, there ain't nothing wrong with him. But something you got to do. So I reckon we're going to go through it tomorrow. Unless they call me again like they did last week and cancel it at 8 o'clock in the afternoon. It might be done past 8 o'clock. What time is it?
7:38.
All right. You got anything you want to laugh or giggle about or any more?
No.
Huh? A lot of people like to see you laugh, so. Got anything, words of wisdom?
Yes. No.
Folks, you ain't have yes, I know.
When is this going to be seen?
Tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. Well, if it's tomorrow morning, please say a prayer for him.
Prayer. For you?
For both of us, with him doing the stress test. That he don't stress out before he even gets there. Wear your running shoes.
Anything else you want to say?
Wear your running shoes.
All right. Well, hopefully we're going to be back down in the Woodyard later this week. If not, I guess. Do you know how to make a video?
I do, but I
Let
don't do
people know that I've gone on to a better place?
You're not going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
If I have to do this,
We kidding, folks. We joking around. All right.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.
All right, that's the ending. You could have said that. All right. Take care, folks. We'll be back here shortly. So y'all hanging out with us. This is Rick Outdoors.
See ya.
Rose is at the house.